Hi everyone, welcome back to HowTechs. Today we have the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, and we're going to show you how to change the language. And of course this works exactly the same for the Galaxy S8 as well. So in order to get to the language settings, you want to go to the Settings app, which you can do by pulling up here, and you'll see it's this blue gear. Or alternately, you can go from anywhere on the phone, no matter where you are. If you pull down to the notifications, you'll see the small gear here up on the top right, and just touch that, and now we are in our main menu here for the settings, and you want to go down and look for the general management, and language and input is the first option, and then here you can select the language as well as the keyboards. And under language, for this particular phone, UK English is what's available, and then you can actually add additional languages. So let's go in, and we have Chinese and Bahasa, etc., etc. So let's try Chinese, for example. So this is traditional Chinese, and then you want to. It's asking if you want to make that the default, which probably you don't. So let's just keep it as the current one. But now it's one of the two options, and you can actually put them in order. So if you have multiple languages, you want to cycle through them. If you have multiple languages that you want to cycle through, you can actually sort of adjust the priority of them. So one situation that people often face is they'll buy a phone maybe online, and it will come in the wrong language, and they don't know how to change it to English if they can't read that language. So let's give it a try to show you how to do that. So let's say in this case you bought the phone and it was in Chinese. And so now suddenly you face the phone is in Chinese. Let's go back up to the top. So how can you get this back to English? So now you can see all the app names are in Chinese, for example. Almost all the app names. The key thing here is to remember that you're looking for the blue gear, and this is actually the settings one, or you can still pull down and the gear is there. And now we're back in our top level menu. So in this case, if you can't read Chinese, you might be kind of frustrated because there's nothing here that says language, but you remember we actually went to the general settings, which is this one with these sort of slider things. So actually it says in Chinese language and date and time. So click on that one, and then the first option here is actually language. So click on that one, and then the first option here is actually the language of the system. And so click on that one, and then you see again these languages that are available. So hopefully English is one of them, and if it's not, then you have to go here, and let's go through and find just, I guess it's regular English, and it actually then asks you if you want which country's English. So let's do United States English, and then this is that same box that says do you want to make this the default language or have it just added on. In this case, let's just add it on, and so now you can see we have the new English that we added as well as whatever was there before. And in order to make that the system language, you just want to drag this one up to the first position and then hit this to confirm, and now we're back in English. So as you can see, now everything is in English. So that's basically how you change the language on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus and also Samsung Galaxy S8. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and please check out our other how-to videos for the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus here on HowTechs. See you later. Bye. Hot off the presses, that's just a quick initial review to give our feedback. We like the display a lot. One of the main